Hi, welcome to my Tempoross guide. Equipment. Ideally, you bring the angler outfit to obtain the spirit angler outfit sooner or later. Bring a dragon harpoon if you don't have one. Bring a regular one. Bring your graceful cape. Bring a max cape. Bring your fishing cape. Any cape is fine basically. And that's basically it. Inventory setup. I like to bring 4 buckets of water. This kind of depends. If you have access to humidify, I suggest you bring humidify, then 4 buckets of water are enough. Alternatively, you could also bring 5. You need 1 rope and 1 hammer. If you bring humidify, bring your rune pouch for the runes of humidify. And now I will show you how to get to Tempoross. You need a ring of dueling. If you have one in your POH, just use that one. Teleport to the PvP arena in Al-Kharit. Head west. Yeah, you head west, straight west, and then you head south. Until you can't go further west anymore. This boat is what you are looking for, the ferry. As I said, you teleport to the PvP arena, head west, and then south, just south, and it's down here, ferry to ruins of Unkar. Click the boat to ferry. Click the click the ferry to board this way. Alright, we are here. You can either equip your ring of dueling or you bank it. There's a bank chest right here. And if you are ready, just climb the rope ladder. You can fill your buckets with water over here at the water pump. Yeah, it takes 30 seconds. I will see you as soon as we're inside the game. Alright. Now we're here. You start on a boat. First, a short overview. You can grab a harpoon here, you can grab hammers here, you can grab ropes here, and you can also grab buckets over here. Now, what you want to do is you want to fish, obviously. I suggest you turn on the Temperos plugin. It's very helpful. So, fill your inventory with fishes. Tempoross has 2 special attacks to annoy you. First, he's able to spawn fire. And if the fire has a timer, it can spread. It can spread and it covers your whole island. That's why you need the buckets of water. I will talk about the other special in a second. If you see a fishing spot with this timer, immediately go here because you always get double fish here. So as I said, fill your inventory with the fishes. Then over here you can cook at the shrine. This is the second special attack. He's going to spawn a wave. Click on the pole, on the totem pole to tether. You need a rope for this. Otherwise, you will lose some of your items, like the buckets, rope, hammer, or fishes. There's a possibility that you lose them if you don't tether to the totem pole. Tempoross can also destroy it. You will see the totem pole will be overgrown with some seaweed. If you see that, just left-click it to repair. Otherwise, you have a problem. This is the fire. Now you see the timer. If the timer is running out, the fire will spread. So I suggest you extinguish the fire. And as I said, if you have humidify, use it. Otherwise, you can go to the water pump to refill. I suggest ignore the fire on the boat for now. Because if Tempoross does its wave, the fire will disappear again. So just focus on cooking your fishes. Cook the entire inventory. There we go, there's another wave, so we just tether to the pole again. You see here the energy of Tempoross. This reduces when you shoot the fishes at Tempoross. The essence is its life, which you reduce after it's downed. And the storm intensity, if it reaches 100%, you lose. Now you can see the totem pole is damaged, so yeah, there's seaweed on it, just repair it. It also gives some points, so it's kind of nice. If you have cooked all your fishes in your inventory, run up the ship and click on the ammunition crate and just fill it, and you see we're shooting fishes at Tempoross. Sometimes Tempoross is able to shoot a storm at the cannon, and then it's electrified. Just switch over to the next one that is not electrified, and then you're good to go. I believe you need 19 or 20 fishes at least to down Tempoross in a solo game. Important, this is solo. I mean, if you watch this guide, you are also able to go on mass worlds or whatever, official worlds for Tempoross. But this is for solo, so one full inventory. If you bring 4 buckets, a rope and a hammer and a room pouch, then you're good to go. One full inventory and cook it. After Tempoross is down, you harpoon the spirit pool over here, and you see the essence or Tempoross life is going down. Please keep in mind, I'm fishing 99. If I start doing this in the first phase, I deal enough damage so I can skip the next 2 waves with dealing damage. If your fishing level is not high enough, you have to do this every round, so it really depends on your fishing level and the damage you're able to deal. If you manage to get Tempoross below 50%, if you manage to get the essence below 50% in the first phase, then you can skip the next wave with dealing damage. So we're filling our inventory again with fishes. If Tempoross energy is at 0% and you still have some fishes, you can still load them and they will be shot at Tempoross in the next phase. So as I said, if the essence is still above 50%, you have to harpoon the spirit pool again. In my case, I can just skip it and gather another inventory already. Keep in mind, if you see here, phase 3, this is the last phase where you can, or where you have to defeat Tempoross. There are some sweaty point strategies where you can kill Tempoross in phase 4 as well, but it's too sweaty and I'm not going to specify this one in this guide. It's possible to down Tempoross in phase 4, but you need to load enough fishes so it's immediately downed at phase 4. You need to load both cannons so it equally shoots at Tempoross, because at phase 4 the storm intensity rises a lot faster, and that's why you really have to be efficient. You have to drop the fishes in the first phase, have to load the cannons, and you kind of have to juggle the fishes so they don't despawn. So as I said, this is a chill solo method and a general overview about the Tempoross minigame. Always keep an eye on the storm intensity. If you see it's too high, you can't cook all fishes, just run over and load the cannons. The uncooked fishes deal damage as well, and if you have some cooked fishes, you should be good to go. Like half of the inventory should be fine, and then the rest raw fishes. Really depends on your fishing level. But don't worry too much. This is a rather easy minigame and it's pretty chill. Now, if you cook the fishes, you gain more points. if you do not cook the fishes and if you just load the cannons, it is similar to winter tod and fletching. If you do not cook the fishes, if you load the uncooked fishes, you get more experience. If you load the cooked fishes, you get more points. So you have to decide whether you want more points or whether you want more experience. That is up to you. Alright, he's almost down, and then we're going to finish the kill. Yeah, I'll just load my other fishes for more points. As I said, keep an eye on the storm intensity and the essence. You have to decide whether you can still load the rest or not. I mean, 33% easy. Still have a lot of time. Alright. Yeah, it takes 20 seconds until you go back. Kinda long, but whatever. Now, if you finish your kill, you get reward points. And with the reward points, you're able to fish for rewards. You need a small fishing net, then you just go here, net, and then you will obtain your rewards. That's it. That's how you do the Temperos minigame, mini-boss, however you want to call it. Thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I hope to see you in one of my other guides. Thank you, take care, and bye-bye. Most underwhelming cape emote, by the way.